अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज का जो हमारा इंटरप्रेन्योरशिप जो हमने आज का टॉपिक लिया है वो हमारा 8वां चैप्टर है। ये जो चैप्टर है इंट्रोडक्शन टू मार्केट डायनामिक्स। तो इसी से हमने आज के लिए जो टॉपिक लिया है दैट इज़ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मार्केटिंग, यानी कि मार्केटिंग किसको कहते हैं और इसके अलग अलग जो कैटेगरीज हैं उनको हम समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। We know that production is meant for consumption. Successful production is one that sells. But before any product or service is offered for sale in the market, several decisions need to be taken in regard to its marketing. For example, the size and structure of the market for the product has to be assessed. The price of the product is to be determined. The methods of marketing has to be identified, and the channels of distribution have to be worked out. The decisions to these matters required a sound and thorough assessment of the marketing in small business has to operate. It is better to have the facts than merely have a feel for how a product will sell. The same constitutes the subject matter of the present chapter. To begin with, let us start with reflecting upon what is meant by marketing. Let me start first concept of marketing. Marketing is very much integral to market. Hence, let us first understand what is market. Market is a place where the buyers and sellers assemble to exchange their products for money and vice versa. Production precedes marketing. Production has undergone changes from time to time with changing business environment. Accordingly, the concept of marketing has also altered from one point of time to another. The marketing concepts are broadly classified into 5 categories. First one, that is production concept. This is probably the oldest concept of marketing. Under this concept, businessmen or producers believe that customers want products at lower prices. They do not concern for product attributes, that is product qualities. Hence the attention of the producer gets focused on production. This concept may be adopted in specific situations. One, when the demand for the product is higher than its availability. Number two, when the mass production through the economies of scale is to bring down the higher cost of production. In nutshell, producer dictates the market under the production concept. Second one, that is product concept. The product concept is somewhat different from the production concept. Production concept seeks to win markets via large scale production and low unit costs. The product concept seeks to achieve the result via product attributes. The product concept holds that consumers appreciate quality products even by paying higher prices. Third one, that is selling concept. As more and more markets become buyers concept, The sale concept assumes increasing relevance. It is realized that production is not as a big problem as sales is. It is sales only that converts goods and services into money and revenue and or profit. Hence, selling assumes greater importance. Some producers believe that if consumers are left to themselves, there will not be enough demand for goods and services of the organization unless the organization does not undertake aggressive sales and promotional efforts. Therefore, the organization has to go for promotion, aggressive sales promotion, and through advertising, personal selling, large scale sales promotion, heavy price discount, and strong publicity and public relations. Fourth one, that is marketing concept. Marketing concept is broader than selling concept in the sense that it considers the needs and wants of consumers. In other words, selling concept considers the present growth, whereas the marketing concept focuses on future growth. It is thus said that marketing concept is consumer oriented with the objective of achieving long run profits. In other words, the focus of marketing concept lies on identifying the consumer wants and desires and then producing identified wants and needs and also provide the maximum satisfaction to the consumers. Thus, the focus moves from production to product to selling and to product to selling and rests with the consumers. That is why, under the marketing concept, the consumer is the boss or king who dictates the market. Last one, that is social concept. The social concept is an extension of the marketing concept that covers the society in addition to the consumers. Under this concept, marketing is not considered a business activity alone, but an activity to take care of social needs. Of late, wanton exploitation of limited resources, environmental degradation and deterioration, and the consumer movements have necessitated the recognition of the relevance of marketing to the society. The social concept of marketing thus holds that the business organization should take into account the needs and wants of the consumers, that satisfy the consumers' wants and needs, and enhance the satisfaction of the consumers as well as the society as whole. This underlines the need to strike a fine balance among the organization profit, consumer satisfaction, and social interests well-beings. Now we can safely define marketing concept as a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, price, promote, and distribute want, satisfying products and services to provide satisfaction to the consumers and the society as a whole. Now we go for what is difference between selling and marketing. Sometimes people use the two terms marketing and selling as synonymous. In fact, these two terms have different meanings in marketing management. An understanding of the difference between them is necessary for a successful entrepreneur. Selling is an activity which converts the product or services into cash by marketing is the but marketing is the whole process of meeting and satisfying the needs of the customer. In this way, marketing consists of all those activities that are associated with product planning, pricing, promotion, and distributing the product or service. In sum and substance, selling focuses on the need of the seller, whereas marketing concentrates on the needs of the buyer. The distinction between selling and marketing is summarized in a more orderly manner as selling first, selling second, marketing. तो selling पे हम जाएंगे. Emphasis on the product. Selling emphasis करती है product पे. Marketing क्या करती है? Emphasis on the customer's wants. Selling जो दूसरा point है इसमें, the producer first produces the product and then figures out how to sell it. Marketing में क्या दूसरा point है? The producers first determines the customers want and then figures out to produce and deliver the product to satisfy the wants. Third one selling में आ जाता है stresses needs of sellers. Marketing में आ जाता है stresses want of buyers. यहाँ पे जो selling में last point है fourth one तो point that is planning is short run oriented in terms of today's products and markets. But in marketing, planning is long run oriented in terms of new products, tomorrow's markets, and future growth.